Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's a look and plays it in. Rodriguez plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Given offside once more. He's got options out wide. Bale gets away from his opponent. Real chance! He's scored! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Benzema drives it forward. Bale has it in a wide position, so what next? Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Vidal. Oh, Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Piqué. And here's Messi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now surely! Goes down, but nothing given. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Hazard. James. Hazard. And the through ball is intercepted. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Courtois gets it upfield. And it's Benzema. Forward it goes. Hazard. Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. It's Benzema! The keeper barely had to move.
Benzema might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Griezmann. Out to the right. Busquets was fouled. Roberto. And it's Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Madrid looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now they can launch a counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tries a shot! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And a shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. But the action has already resumed here. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. He could be in here. Griezmann! Oh, outstanding save.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And that has been clubbed away. And Titi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vidal. And it's played forward. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Barcelona Leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
No way through there. James Rodriguez. Sergio Busquets. Marcelo counts it out. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Suarez having a look. Barcelona looking here to cut their deficit. Just wouldn't stay down for him. He's through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Bale has a hit. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Bale put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Messi.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Benzema. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Hazard goes looking. James Rodriguez. Gets wrestled off the ball. James. And that's a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Dispatched with certainty.
That's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And here's Bale. And the weighted pass. Up for the header! Oh, real! There's the shot! Titi. Rakitic. Arthur. And it's Luis Suarez. Varane gets it back. Umtiti. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. He gets past his man. And the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right. Chance to break. Bale. And help's available out wide. He's had a shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is made.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Benzema. Bale. That's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba, sorry, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Quick run, shoots! Oh, that was close. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Jordi Alba cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
James Rodriguez. Hazard. Now it's Bale. Griezmann. Rakitic. Throw-in. Jordi Alba. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Suarez really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
And here's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. And that is going out for a goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Benzema. Rakitic drives it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's Luis Suarez! And the follow-up. Oh, that was no routine save.
Sergio Busquets really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bale. Benzema. Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And here's Benzema. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Carvajal plays it forward. Busquets gets it back. Casemiro. Benzema. Keeper's ball. Roberto goes back to base. Hoists it forward. Hazard. He's got away. It's Hazard! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He spotted the run and played him through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos floats one over. Longley. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. Hazard. Benzema. A chance! Swept in. Vidal gets good distance on it. Sergio Busquets. And it's Vidal. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's left his man. James Rodriguez. Roberto. Goes for goal! It's it, well, that is asking for trouble. Roberto plays it back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rakitic goes looking. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. And that should be the keeper's. No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. James Rodriguez. He goes long. Done very well to intervene. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Benzema. It's a loose ball. Now it's Bale. Cut out in the nick of time. Benzema. Ter Stegen can claim that. Rakitic. And the weighted pass. He's through the middle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He gets past his man. Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hits one! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There are a few waiting for it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Sergio Ramos is the guilty party there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's a throw-in. Casemiro does well there, alert.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
There's no flag. Isco. And here's Bale. Benzema! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Well weighted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rakitic with a long pass. Jordi Alba pumps it into the area. James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Varane looks to dink one in. Benzema. Had a shot! Piqué. Arthur. Griezmann. Arthur. The message is clear, none shall pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hazard, and he's on his way. Hazard tries, he's had a go! In for the pieces, and it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing, he's going for goal! That's been levered clear. Kroos drives it forward. Help's available out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hazard, Benzema, Rakitic spreads it towards the left. Oh, it's Dembele. He gets past his man, and he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Danger averted for now. It's Dembele. Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper sends it forward. Rakitic goes looking, and here's Dembele. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Casemiro. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Casemiro, Busquets gets it back. And here's Bale. It'll be a throw-in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's Kroos! Benzema concedes a free kick for that. Oh, good interception. Roberto. Benzema. Piqué battles to win it back. And that has put paid to that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Messi. Vidal provides an outlet. Could move up a gear here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Titi. And here's Dembele. Jordi Alba. And that has been clubbed away. Out for a throw. Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Casemiro takes control of it and he's on the move. He's found his man. Hazard has a hit! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well played, he saw that coming. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action has already resumed here. Reported change to either side during the break. And it's Jordi Alba. Away from immediate danger. Chance! They're not going to make any further progress now. Looking for space out wide. Roberto. Decent ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Dembele. Gets it back. Dembele! Sergio Ramos knocks it away. It's on a plate. Marcelo plays it forward. He's through. Benzema has it in a wide position, so what next? Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's great strength on the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Bale's cross. Rakitic. Vidal. With a delicate ball. Good ball. And once more they can't get through. Marcelo tries to stroke it through, and now the breakaway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got through. Shot at goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very It's James! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hazard. Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Messi. Now it's Benzema. He's picked him out. Rakitic. Bale with the foul. It's Messi. He's left his man. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Forward it goes. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Vidal. And it's Azar. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Carvajal. Definite foul there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Piqué. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's been won straight back. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass.
Kroos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Playing for the keeper. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. The referee's awarded a free kick. And time is up. Madrid were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in... Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save!
Bale is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's gone out of play. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Piqué. And it's James Rodriguez. Well positioned to make that interception. Rakitic. Toni Kroos. Now it's Hazard. Benzema has a pop! And again the keeper stands strong.
Benzema can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And the shot! Oh, horrible miscue.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Sergio Ramos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's the through ball. And the finish! And it's played forward. Messi. Luis Suarez. Daniel Carvajal. And he's going long. And here's Bale. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hazard fires it in low. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Toni Kroos. Quick glance at goal.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's a decent ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of... And the shot! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good ball. Griezmann. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lobs it in gently. Carvajal positions himself well and cuts it out. Rakitic. Vidal. He's picked him out. He's managed to get himself offside. Carvajal, aimed in towards the centre. It's on James Rodriguez! Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Benzema. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a hit! There it is!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Benzema. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hazard is flagged offside. Luis Suarez. He's there to receive. It's Griezmann! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He slid it through. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Hazard. He's got through. Going for goal! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Goalkeeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. Benzema.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man.
Ter Stegen just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Titi plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Now it's Griezmann, and he's on his way! Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
We can can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Casemiro. And here's James. And it's Carvajal. Benzema. And here's James. James Rodriguez! Oh, the ball's come loose. And they've been caught. Hits one! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Jordi Alba goes looking. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. Big chance! It's in!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kroos plays it out to the flank. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. James. Could be a chance here, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Messi. And he's surging through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's straight offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good interception. Titi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. We are into stoppage time. Diaz. James Rodriguez. Oh, great ball! He's had a go! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Madrid gave it late, but in the end, it was great. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Roberto drives it forward. Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Benzema. Bale. Roberto. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Rakitic. Messi. This could spell danger. And that has been clubbed away. Benzema. Bale. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. It's the through ball. Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Benzema instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though.
Messi. Done very well to intervene. Marcelo floats one over. Sergio Busquets. And it's Roberto. And here's Suarez. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sergio Busquets. Still goalless at the moment. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Bale. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi with a real chance here. Rakitic going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rakitic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. And they've been caught out here. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He's got away. Roberto. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that is off. Has a hit. Up to meet it. Fence has got rid of that. He'll hit it. Ball's gone out of play. Varane goes looking. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. It's a fabulous position. That intervention was very necessary. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Benzema quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Now it's Vidal. Roberto. Aimed in towards. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Suarez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
James Rodriguez. Piqué cuts it out. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Defending of the desperate. Goes for goal! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Looking to get there first. Play for a throw. Fired deep towards the back post. That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Jordi Alba. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kroos plays it forward. Has he picked him out? And he's straight offside. It's gone a long way up and away. Kroos looks to dink one in. Bale. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Benzema has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Striding forward, facing goal. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Carvajal, a definite fell there. Jordi Alba. Nicely controlled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. James Rodriguez. Hazard. And here's Benzema. He's gone down, but the referee... It's Hazard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Dembele. Now it's Benzema. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Dembele provides an outlet. He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's going long. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Dembele. He's through. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, sweet feet.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Shoots! And a second time! Sticks it away!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Casemiro. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's left his man. Griezmann gets it, and now what? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sergio Busquets. Madrid just have to run down the clock. And here's Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Great chance here to level it up. Messi!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
And it's Bale. Bale plays it long. No way through there. Benzema! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no... And that will be the final act. Madrid can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game, and goal scorers.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Jim, you've played it. He's had a go! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Benzema simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
So, a breakthrough already.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Luis Suarez.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Griezmann. Sergio Ramos gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chip through. Bale tries lifting it over.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Hazard plays a clever pass. Rakitic. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Toni Kroos.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! Taken with style. Barcelona are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they've shapes to shoot! Played in with accuracy. Varane cuts it out. And here's Bale. Benzema. Roberto. And here's Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Flings in across. Plays it back. And here's Benzema. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hazard. Benzema goes for goal! fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Kroos. Griezmann. A real chance to break. Messi going full steam down the flank. Messi with a long pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, no question, that's a foul. PK. Now it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Well weighted. And the shot! And he's done it!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Madrid take the lead. And here's Suarez. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't...
He's had a shot! Sergio Busquets. Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. Busquets goes looking, and it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Roberto gets away from his opponent. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Rakitic. Azar. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sergio Ramos hits that long. James. And here's Benz, and a shot! And that has been cleared. And the finish!
Rafael Varane clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And he just whacks it away. It's Casemiro! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Titi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rakitic. And here's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Griezmann. Now, can he capitalise? Roberto. Messi. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Plays it out to the flank. Has he picked him out? No, it's Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. He's there to receive it. Oh, shooting chance! A perfect move and a perfect ending. A finish of true class. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Benzema really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
It's Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Only partially clear. Casemiro! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this...
Messi! Keeper's got his work done. Milan can get it clear. Asensio. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Defender's on the back foot. Gets the better of his man. Bale. It's Bale! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's become a case of men against boys. Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Piqué drives it forward. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Areola gets it upfield. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Modric, he's the guilty party there. And it's Jordi Alba. Odriozola. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Jordi Alba. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Titi. Piqué. Forward it goes. Odriozola plays it forward. It's on. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't...
And that's it. Madrid a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet, then you know he's probably likely to cause some chaos. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very direct, and he certainly knows where the goal is.
He's had a go! Jordi Alba gets rid without sophistication. And here's Benzema. Benzema, big chance! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Benzema. And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Roberto. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hazard takes aim with a cross. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the finish! And he's there to clear it. Hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the left. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Benzema. And he's on his way! And here's Bale. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Tony Kroos certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Dembele. Now a chance to break. And here's Benzema. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. Carvajal with a searching ball. A searching ball out wide. Look at the defender bombing forward. Piqué tries to clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Bale. Massive lead! Still well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's been into... Carvajal has got himself a free kick. Messi.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Casemiro cuts it out. Time and again they are repelled. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, it's Dembele. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Defender's on the back foot. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Has a pop! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Keeper sends it forward. Rakitic drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Carvajal gets good distance on it. He could be in here. Benzema gets through on his own. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's gone for it! Good effort first time.
Casemiro cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
No way through there. Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. Vidal. Rakitic. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. He's pinged one through here. Vidal turns and goes back. A real chance to break. Oh, really tidy interchange. Bale. Jordi Alba knocks it away. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Benzema.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Benzema. Benzema has a go! It's Bale! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance to shoot. James Rodriguez! Jordi Alba goes looking. Forward it goes. Hazard. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Vidal. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's picked him out. Now it's Benzema. Benzema, he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Bale, and a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Piqué plays it forward. Rakitic. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well weighted. Got a sight of goal. It's Bale! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vidal. They've managed to get it away. All the way back, and they start again. And the keeper's given it away. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, Bale! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bale clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Good clearance and very necessary. Vidal. Needed a better pass there. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody. The whole
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, good interception. It's Dembele. Oh, he's gifted it back. He's got through. And out to safety. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordi Alba hits that long. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sergio Busquets. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Casemiro does well there, alert. Hazard, out to the right, played back in. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. James Rodriguez. Hazard. Big chance! He's scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Benzema. And they've been caught out here. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward pass. And it's James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. It's a loose ball. A real chance to break. Now it's Bale. Kroos gets it back. Benzema, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tries to get it clear, and the shot! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And they win it back again. And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
James. And it's Hazard. Roberto. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal. In it goes. And they're at it again in double quick time. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dembele. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he heaves it forward. It's come loose. Cut out in the nick of time. There's the end of the first half. How do you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Roberto. He's got options out wide. Time to deliver. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Benzema. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Bale. Benzema. Pinged one through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Dembele tries to stroke it through. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now it's Benzema! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's James Rodriguez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Benzema has a pop! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hits one! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Ball is over the line. Toni Kroos. He's got through. And through to the goalkeeper. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break. Decent looking ball. Going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's picked him out. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Dembele. Dembele goes looking. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's looked long this time. Good ball. He can get that clear. Casemiro. Benzema gets it out to the wing. He's had a go! Oh, horrible miscue. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Isco drives it forward. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lobs it in gently. Here it comes. And that's been won straight back. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Bale. It's come through, he's through, now is he in? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Suarez is flagged offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro battles to win it back. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Done very well to intervene. And time is up. Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of...
It's Luis Suarez! It's broken loose. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Managed to get it away. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. A real chance to break. Bale provides an outlet. Now it's Benzema. And it's Toni Kroos. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Casemiro. Real chance! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Jordi Alba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Griezmann. Not offside that time. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Hazard. And he's shown him a clean... Benzema! He's going after it, aimed in towards the centre. And the through ball is intercepted. Beautifully done. Bale. Griezmann. Barcelona could counter here. Messi finds himself offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Hazard! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro. Now it's James Rodriguez. And here's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi. Now it's Bale. Bale. Vidal. And it's played forward. He's played him through. Messi! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Messi really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Griezmann. Areola can claim that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And we're already... Header! Decent enough try.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. James Rodriguez. Casemiro plays it forward. Out to the right. Carvajal has it in a wide position, so what next? Griezmann. And it's Vidal. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Toni Kroos, Bale, and here's Benzema. It's a loose ball. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. Vidal drives it forward. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Corner given. And that has been cleared. And here's Griezmann. Chance to shoot. Hoists it forward. Piqué. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. It's gone a long way up and away. Titi gets it back. And here's Vidal.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Carvajal. Delivery from Daniel Carvajal. Well weighted. Daniel Carvajal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Now it's Benzema. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Luis Suarez, and the weighted pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking for space out wide.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Luis Suarez, and the finish! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona have to get it into the box and quickly. Good clearance and very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Varane does well to read it and intercept. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Madrid are a team with one objective, and that is finding a way to turn around their fortunes after a first leg which did not go to plan. Little question, they are reeling. They've been given a bloody nose, but whilst that is bruising, they are by no means out of it. They're going to be forced to duck and dive and roll with the punches and then go heavy themselves. It's Luis Suarez! It's their first effort on goal. Kroos. Real chance! Decent hit and on target. Titi. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Griezmann goes on a run down the left wing. Carvajal gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Gone a long way up and away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Bale's cross. And out it comes again. And it's Toni Kroos. Titi with the clearance. Shots to cross here. Corner it is then. Has a go! Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Carvajal. Bale. Bale has been found. And that's been levered clear. And he's gone for it. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And Titi. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Good take, and he's had a shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Oh, that's neat. He gets past his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now can he finish? Oh, that is going for goal! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now the counter. Rakitic.
Can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Azar. Umtiti. Marcelo battles to win it back. And here's Bale. How about a shot? Benzema gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Benzema. Hazard. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rakitic. And the half-time whistle goes. We can review the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a brilliant interception. Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Azar. Out towards the flank. Kroos. And here's Benzema. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has he picked him out? Look, he's through and all along. Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Goes for goal! It's a great ball. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Hazard tries to get some whip on it. Could be has a pop! The referee's awarded a free kick. Madrid with the chance now to pull one back. Rodriguez with a real chance here. James Rodriguez! Here's Messi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rakitic goes looking. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Going through. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Standing save to keep that out.
Suarez looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Cleared away. In with the challenge. Isco. Suarez already, of course, on the score sheet. That is terrific skill. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bale's cross. He's there to get rid. Casemiro gets it back. And here's Bale. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Casemiro plays it forward. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's fouled in there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Luis Suarez hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bale. Nicely controlled. Carvajal aimed in towards the centre. He's had a shot! And here's Isco. Titi battles to win it back. Suarez is flagged offside. Fence has got rid of that. Ball is over the line. Incoming cross. And it's hoisted clear. It's Casemiro. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arthur, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. That's the through ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it is an improvement on the first leg, but not by sufficient to turn this round. Just not enough. Well, just time then for a very quick summary from you, Jim.
Well, Peter, this is going to be a hard one to take on the chin. A game that's going to make you think how things could have...